school is community secondary school, Amadiama, and community secondary school, Abloma. Because I went to community secondary school, Amadiama, to junior secondary school, then community secondary school, Abloma, to senior secondary school. Ah, 2011, 2010. Ah, very it's still a long time. I think 2010, 2011, I think. Junior secondary school, I know we used to call him Mr. Kane and Ebe. He talks a lot. He has two Kane, one fat one, one slim one. So he calls the fat one Kane and he calls the slim one Ebe. Junior secondary school, Mr. Derisoma, we love that man. He was our preacher every assembly, so he's always giving us chants, glory, was screams, and then prefect, not to school prefect. I was class prefect SS1. We're very short tenure because because I was also, but I know from SS1 to SS2, because SS2 I stopped doing that. SS2, I was not writing names of noise makers, and my God, I was brutal. Like I still have nightmares of all the things I did back then. It was that bad. I had them in each class, but for the entire junior secondary school, there was Mrs. Amber. She's very fine, very and very nice. Like her class, she don't flog like that. So we all enjoy her class because you can make noise as much as possible, and she will only say, "Please be civil, be calm down," and we all calm down because she has a very soothing voice. But then in the senior secondary school, there's my uncle, my namesake, our labor master, Mr. Tonye, Ifeli Amabibe. That's my main guy. I skip punishment a lot when he was in jail. Junior secondary school, we had white and blue. Now navy blue knicker, you're just S3, then you wear trousers and long white shirt. But you just S1 to 2, you're wearing short sleeves and short knicker. Then for SS, it's short sleeve white shirt but purple trousers. And you must be clean. I had 3 pairs because you can't go to Mr. Demosoma's assembly and you are looking one. See, you're going to get Mrs. Bakers. She used to buy me food. That time, that guy was horrified. My guy. We were still friends up to this very point. I was the people's person. So I was in jazz club. When Port Harcourt was World Book Capital 2014, I was in book club because I read a lot and I love books. Then I was in the literature club. I was the only science student in the entire literature club. I was playing football. I was doing high jump. I was high jump champion. And then I was in other clubs. We started a league, a Premier League of our own in school. I was FA chairman. Because I don't know how to play, so they relegated me to FA chairman. They said I will break on. So that's fun memory. And biology. I was undefeated champion. So we disrespected Mrs. Wickles, and she said, for the fact that we are like her grandchildren, she won't touch us. So she went to the staff room and reported us. Now the idiot that did this ran away. She reported us to the teachers, and 4 hefty men came. Everybody came out on the pitch. 12, 12, 4 on your back. I ran away. I see. I ran away. I went to learn government in art class. I stayed I stayed in the art class from because her period was 10 to 12. It was 2 hours. So that 10 to 12 was just they were flogging people for 2 hours. I for 10 till 2 when school closed. I did not come to class the entire day. I learned government. I read that day made me start reading the book with Ariel and the story and the Tempest. I read Tempest that day. I had to later go and buy it because I liked it anyway. And then I understood who Shakespeare was, and then I was like, ah, this guy is nice. Like I was an art student for that day. Bread, I'm a bread person. As far as it's bread, no matter how you do it, I will. Plus, upstairs, the talkative, the most wicked because I write things of nice paper. Then, but I was really in physics and math. A lot help also. But if any other one, as far as I read, I'm good. But if it's computer, I don't read. Don't worry, I'm passing. Don't worry. I already have. ah, oh, they are in bits and pieces. I'm trying to recall among the popular ones, there's one particular one I want to recall because that one was kind of like an insult. So one, no, I know, Mama. Those ones are the popular ones. We did that, but there's one particular one. We were making fun of the principal. He did not know because he cannot understand. He could not understand. Well, so we did the Mama Jollof rice. We did the day rice. We even at a point turned rock off ages because our art class we had a lot of musicians, and I used to play drums in choir at that time. So I used to play drums. So we turned rock off ages into our own very version. We had one Igbo rapper, TK. Oh, TK, wherever you are, my God. So TK will rap, and so we just be because of that. Like we turned the entire. They didn't find art, but because of they gave us a copper and very unserious copper. So we like, no, don't worry, don't be a go, don't worry. So we leave the science class, go to the art class, and start playing ball. I will be singing. So that's how we coined a lot of our songs. CSS. Abloma Agretu. Forget learning CSS. Abloma Agretu. Forget learning to be the leader of tomorrow. And watch what is excellent. Our mama shall be right together. Oh God, give us your grace to make us to the best. Now, in this part, our one side, because the juniors are afraid. So when we are doing it, is to be the best in River State, Nigeria. Now that's where it is supposed to end. But when we are matching with that song in River State, Nigeria, for tap, Ablo, Ozubo, Amak, Yazama. Atrocities in that YS class. So, so the time, no, we are sharing friends with the school is very big. The boundaries are very, very like inside. A lot of unused land. So people were farming. So they had palm fronds. So they are ripe, and some farmers just decide for some reason, I don't know, to leave it to us. And so we go and pluck it. And then we just between it basically. Then there is the fruit. I remember the day we were stoning the mangoes and then we went to bus the school bus. The principal came the next day. I was like, who did it that nobody asked? I was like, we're going to flog everybody. And the junior ones that were there turned and looked at us and were like, if you make a sound, we'll kill you. See, you are dead. Just know. Everybody take this case. We'll buy for the break. Don't worry. Don't, it's part of the lesson.